What's up? What's up? Is this going? Is this going? Cool. Um, well, I just came on here to say I'm a little depressed as a Mavs fan, because I think it's really we're coming to find out that Luka Doncic is the worst teammate in NBA history by far, 100%. Um, solely, I mean, especially with the whole Jalen Brunson fiasco, Luka Doncic running him off of the city, not allowing Jalen Brunson to formulate into a great superstar that he could be. But Luka did not want to give up that power, and he wanted to be the man. So it's just a clash of egos. We could have had someone with Jalen Brunson as our number one option. I don't know. Luka, and Jalen could have fought for the number one, number two option type of thing, but with Jalen leaving, um, Luka is just not attracting free agents, and it looks like we peaked. We peaked as a Mavs team. We peaked as a Mavs organization this past year in the Luka era, going to the Western Conference Finals, which was great, but we could be so much better off with other players. Literally anybody else. It looks like Kevin Durant might not even come through. Kyrie probably is not one to play here. I did have a friend that's close with the NBA say that Kevin Durant and Kyrie don't want to play with Luka, just because of his kind of selfishness and being toxic with his teammates and whatnot. So that's not a good sign for Luka, and it's kind of depressing right now. And everybody is getting better in the Western Conference Finals. Um, let's see. Let me go to this. As you can see, Western Conference standings this past year, we were the fourth seed. I mean, and we lucked out by playing we lucked out in Game 7 against the Suns. But Minnesota got better. Denver's getting better with getting just Jamal Murray's health. Jaw's only going to go up. Suns might get Kevin Durant since he doesn't want to come to Dallas. Clippers going to get better because of their health. Pelicans better because their health. Literally last year was the best year, only year for the Mavericks could maybe make the finals or win the championship. Lakers going to get better, of course. The only team I think we could be better in the Western Conference, like 100%, are the Spurs. Spurs and the Rockets, I could definitely see us being. So 13th in the conference next year at minimum. But other than that, I'm not quite sure if we make the play-in. I'm not sure if we even make the playoffs at all. So it will be a fight, because we had something with Jalen Brunson. We had a good trio: Luka, Jalen Brunson, and Christian Wood. But looks like it's going to be Luka and Christian Wood and Timmy. I don't know. It's kind of sad over here in Dallas. I'm definitely a sad Mavs fan over here. But just looking at the standings, man, it's like, man, every team got better, and Luka just does not want to help his teammates. He does not want to help his organization. But it's just a sad day. I don't know who else we get. We got JaVale McGee. That was our best player we've gotten in the free agency. JaVale McGee. Yeah. So Luka's not attracting anybody. I thought we were going to get free agents with Luka, but like even people told me like, hey, Luka Doncic is different than Dirk by attracting free agents, but it's looking like it's not. I mean, Trae Young is definitely winning that rivalry with Luka, because Trae Young and Luka have the same conference finals wins, and Trae Young is attracting all-stars. He's getting other players involved, and he got DeJounte Murray on the team. So yeah, we're gonna be taught a weird lesson this next year with the Mavs because it's not looking good at all. I mean, Jazz might be better losing Rudy Gobert, but um, so yeah, Warriors gonna be better. Clippers gonna be nice next year, um, but yeah, Luka's probably up there with Rajon Rondo's like one of our worst teammates in Mavericks history. Um, I just wish Luka would have talked more with Jalen Brunson instead of playing overseas internationally right now. It sounds like Luka doesn't really care about his teammates. He doesn't care about what um, we do in free agency. And because Luka's obviously distracted, Luka's not helping at all. He should be in Texas right now with Mark Cuban, uh, with everybody in the organization, trying to get players on the team. You think LeBron is chilling somewhere right now? Is distracted? No, LeBron's not doing this. MJ's not doing this. LeBron and MJ would not be playing overseas right now. They would not be distracting themselves. They would be at every free agent's house at the moment, trying to get them to sign and partner and win championships. But it looks like Luka's not going to be that guy for us. And I don't know. I thought Luka was going to be really good and like a Hall of Famer, but he doesn't have that killer mentality that all these other guys have. Kobe, MJ, Bron. So he doesn't. I don't think he wants to win. He always comes into training camp overweight. He's buff when he plays internationally. He's buff, but when it comes to the NBA, he doesn't really care. He doesn't. He does. He has a very passive personality, and he's only active and enthusiastic when it comes to achievements with himself. But I've always kind of known that he's always kind of been selfish to me and very toxic. I've had videos explaining about that the last 3 or 4 years. So I've always been right. And so, but I would just like to say that I just want to come on here. Just another example of Luka Doncic being probably probably the worst teammate in NBA history. And it's sad to see. It's sad to see on my childhood team, on my home team, but we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe we can get Patrick Beverly. Someone. We need someone, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I don't know. I can't think of anybody right now that's left, but we'll see what happens in the future. And we'll go from there. We'll get through these tough times, Mavs fans. I hope. So, all right. See you on the other side.